Hey James, how's it going?
Oh, Jack. Oh, I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. Listen, I am not doing anything right now. Please tell me you have something for me to do.
Let's make a video yearbook, dude.
I don't know. You really think anybody's gonna watch that? I mean, I don't think anybody...
Shut up. Pleasant Valley. You remember this place at all?
No.
I don't. I went to Bower Hill. That was a pretty cool place.
Yeah. I mean, if we're doing a video yearbook, I didn't go to any of these schools.
Well,
actually. I went to
no,
St.
shut
Louis.
up. Who cares?
All right, yeah.
So, you know what? If we can't, we didn't go here. How about we go to Bower Hill?
All right. Sounds good to me.
Okay. Oh, Bower Hill Elementary. You remember this place, man? This was the best. They had like Live at the Hive 9 to 5 and Bower Hill days. Oh, this place.
I didn't go to this school either. I didn't go to any of these schools. I have no idea what.
You know what, man? Let's just look at some memories.
Favorite memory from elementary was whenever I called my 6th grade teacher by her first name and got my first attention.
Someone kicked a kickball and Garrett Mueller got hit in the stomach and the thing went flying like 20 feet and Garrett shot all the way back. It was pretty lit.
My favorite memory from elementary school was learning about the solar system and doing the solar system musical.
All right, my favorite elementary school memory is Garrett Mueller pulling the fire alarm in 4th grade.
In 1st grade, I broke my ankle and I had crutches and I couldn't participate in the Bower Hill games.
My favorite elementary school memory would have to be Mr. Tupperman using his body as an instrument.
And I absolutely hated her for it because it was so dumb. We were doing like sit-ups on the pavement and I was like, Rachel is definitely faking just to get out of this. And I hated her for years after that, but
now we're best friends.
My favorite elementary school memory was in 3rd grade. We were playing Girls Chase Boys, and I got pushed off the slide, did a backflip, and got knocked out for a little bit.
And welcome to the Last Word in Sports. I'm Dale Lally, the Observer reporter in Washington. I'm here today with some very, very special guests, the 3rd grade class at Bower Hill Elementary students. Go ahead with the first question.
Do you think Terry Bradshaw was the best Steelers quarterback of all time, and why?
How do you feel about the Patriots and their Yale and what you found out about them?
How many games did the Saints win?
Who won the Super Bowl 5 years ago? What is the longest professional football field goal ever made?
What's your favorite football team?
Which of the following is a football player? Jason Bay, Jerome Bettis, Sidney Crosby, or Kenny Malkin? I know the Giants won the Super Bowl this year, and I was just wondering, what college did Eli Manning go to?
I just want to know who was your favorite Penguins player.
Are there professional cheerleaders?
Hi, Kelsey.
Did Franco Harris really catch the immaculate reception, or did it hit off another Steeler player? What is the most important position in soccer and why?
What's your favorite sport to talk about?
When was the last year that the Pirates won a championship?
I was just wondering, do you have any advice for someone who's just starting sports? Why don't people pay as much attention to professional soccer as they do football?
How many levels are there in the high school gymnastics?
Who's your favorite snowboarder? And what is your favorite football team and why?
What is your favorite player on the Steelers team? How many Super Bowls were the Steelers in?
Did you play sports when you were little?
Where does Heinz Ward live? Because I've been hearing rumors that he lives in Peters Township.
What year did the Steelers win their second Super Bowl? And what year? What number was it?
Is it fun hanging out with the Steelers?
How many players are on the Steelers football team?
If you could pick your own number for a sports team, what would it be?
My own number for a sports team? I'm not sure exactly what you mean.
Like, you know how Troy Polamalu has like 43?
Oh.
What was your first sport that you ever played?
How many yards did Heinz Ward ever run?
Do you know who won the Super Bowl in Super Bowl I? I want to know why they used yards on a football field.
I just wanted to know, did you ever like to play baseball in your life?
Man, I miss recess. This was the good time.
It was the best. Don't you remember recess at McMurray?
No.
You know what? I'll show you. Remember this place? McMurray, the playground. I mean, the recesses here were so much better. Remember the McMurray talent show? Where are my glasses?
Let's just, let's cut to tape, folks. Well, that looked like some fun times. That was fun.
Yeah, McRae Township's pretty cool.
So you're gonna head over to the middle school then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? The middle school.
Yeah, that was a nice walk. Yeah, that was easy. It was not that difficult.
You remember this place, man? Yeah, I remember this place. We had the 8th grade dance, the bomb scare, the variety show even.
Yeah, no, you know what? Folks, let's go to the tape.
Class of 2017. You are the class that gave me my gray hair. Thank you, Billy, Drew, Noah, and Garrett for that homeroom. I'm convinced I didn't have any gray hair until after you left.
I remember you guys as being a great group of kids. Had a lot of fun that year. A lot of you stand out in my memories of just kids that I really liked and just, thought were really cool.
I wish all the seniors a very happy graduation. I have a really close connection to this graduating class. I don't know if you remember, but we had an unscheduled evacuation during your 8th grade year, and I felt really close to a lot of you after that. It was also my first year to have writing labs, so thank you to everybody who was really brave and willing to take that risk and help me set up that group here at the middle school.
Don't even get me started on you girls, because your grade has some of the most amazing, brilliant girls I've ever taught. And I still remember going to get nails done with you guys before the 8th grade prom.
I would also like to tell you guys that you were the last group to officially do the National History Day project in class. Jake Heater, I apologize. Aubrey Freely, Maddie Wente, I apologize.
A funny moment from you all in 7th grade was in my homeroom. And my homeroom was really up on this Narwhal song that I had no idea what it was about. And they kept hounding me like, no, can we watch this Narwhals video? It's a song, it's a song. I said, I don't know. I'm not into this sort of stuff. No, quit bothering me. Well, finally, one day I acquiesced. They came. Can we watch? I said, sure. And it just so happened to be a day that Dr. Fredo, the principal, walked in. So Rosso Pico's like, no, let me get it for you. Oh, he gets on the computer and he calls up the video. And apparently there's an explicit version of the song that Ross played. And as it's playing, you see all of the blood rush out of Ross's face. Ryan Lavelle and Mason Meridian are laughing hysterically about it. Dr. Fredo says, interesting homeroom, and walks out.
But this was also the year of TJ Capan. I've never coached a student like TJ.
Oh my gosh, TJ, you drove me nuts, dude. Nuts!
His reasoning for getting fouled often revolved around certain characteristics of himself. But my personal favorite was when Mike screamed that we could tell that the guy was compensating for something at Trinity.
Pardini duct taped to Mr. Elder's door.
To taping Pardini to the door during Red Ribbon Week. I'm still a little salty that we didn't win that one. I don't understand those parents. Pardini looked good hanging from the door for a couple of minutes.
Ethan Young is still the highest scoring male basketball player. When I think about you guys, the first thing I do is laugh. Because as nuts as you were, you guys were always nice, you were a good group, you were fun. I started looking at my other classes, great groups. Some of my best lit classes were during this year.
I know that a lot of teachers will be making their way up for the graduation, and as far as the future goes, you're all going to be faced with ups and downs throughout your life. The one thing to keep in mind is that you have supports in place by family, old teachers, old geezers like me. Come on back down and we'll help you through those challenging and perilous times.
I have great memories of you guys, and I can't wait to see you at graduation. You are one of the most fun classes we had. Let's forget about the bomb threat. We really did enjoy having you around. I wish you nothing but the best of luck in the future.
Anyways, good luck in the future. Stay true to yourselves. I know that sounds cliche and cheesy, but it'll make sense someday.
However, children are not possible without weddings. And as a result, Jace and Alyssa, if necessary, we now annul this marriage officially.
It was awesome being your teacher. I look forward to seeing you at graduation and how much you've changed.
Class of 2017, I wish you the best. I know that the great things will come your way. I've watched a number of you mature over the years. It's been fun to find you guys out working in the community, and I do truly hope that nothing but success comes your way in the future. Thanks.
I know that you're going to do amazing things. I don't have a doubt in my mind. I don't need to wish you luck. You don't need it. Okay, just work hard, be who you are, and you know, some of you haven't seen in 4 years because you didn't come and visit like you promised, but I'm hoping you haven't changed at all and that you continue to take that energy and that humor and that creativity with you wherever you go. Good luck, seniors.
I actually don't remember much from middle school, but I actually got this from that letter we wrote in 8th grade to ourselves from when we were graduating, so thank you, 8th grade me. But I remember going to that little field day that we had on the last days of school in 8th grade.
So back in middle school, a kid in my locker row farted really loudly, and remember the girl Quetta? She yelled, "Close your frickin' buttholes."
Okay, so in Mr. Apple's 8th grade lit class, Elise and I would go to the bathroom every day.
And I remember Brandon Pollard was being Brandon Pollard and he was just teasing me about something. So I grabbed a can he made me go grab a can of soda, so I shook it, and this mom came and took it out of my hand and said, "I can't believe you're this irresponsible. You're going to high school."
We didn't read any of the books.
Sorry, Mr. Apple. And so Mr. Apple said we had 30 seconds to go to the bathroom and get back to class.
My favorite middle school memory was when Mr. Bushmeyer would literally yell at me every day to shut up because I'd talk in class.
So we sprinted down the hallway, and then
we got caught, and we gave them fake names.
He'd yell at me for chewing my gum.
And we told her we were Kennedy or something.
When Noah told our social studies class that the United States has 49 states and 50 stars, just in case we make another one.
Favorite middle school memory was 2 girls finding out my locker row, getting blood all over my locker.
And I failed pretty much every one of his tests, so.
And we had some wild times at that private Catholic school. There was this time that Nathan Dietrich.
I made a list of the top 10 most attractive girls that went to St. Louis, and I got into a lot of trouble for it.
When they found that list, all hell broke loose, man. That was a disaster.
Let's be honest, I think we've all done that, so.
My favorite memory of middle school was probably running away from Andrew Putt on the last day of 8th grade because he was trying to ask me out, and I don't mess with guys, so.
Honestly, it was leaving middle school.
Well, I think it was a good time here. We should head back to high school, okay? Okay.
Why would I hurt the ones I love? Why would I hurt you?
In mercy, kill me, then kill me. I will kiss your hands red with my blood and die blessing you.
How long, oh Lord, before you let me die?
I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving.
Everybody raise a glass!
Raise up the master's hand!
Everybody raise a glass to the master of the house. Oh, who you'll be worlds away. And yet with you my world has started.
We may look easy pickings, but we've got some bites.
The man of mercy comes again. and talks of justice. Calm, time is running short.
This is quite a place you have here, Doctor. It's been quite a relief to us to have found it so, cheerful.
But then we were assured that your place offered the best that money could buy.
Well, we hope we offer the best that experience can provide. One thing.
Perhaps we should introduce ourselves. You must be Mrs. Savage. I'm Florence Williams.
How do you do?
We've been expecting you all afternoon. We're so glad to have you here with us.
Where my players at? Where my players at? Do you want money?
What's the square root of ants?
Where my players at? Where my players at? Where that money at? Where my players at? Where my players at? Do you want money?
Snapple Fact 72.
No.
Yeah.
No.
The cars, the cash, the house, the ice bracelets. That's just the basics. The cars, the cash, the house, the ice bracelets. That's just the basics.
Everything on our own. And we don't need.
Ryan, it is espresso with an S. Espresso Patrona.
I say espresso, you say espresso. I say leviosa, you say leviosa. It's the same thing.
It's
Meow. Meow, meow. Meow. Meow.
Forever watching love grow. Forever letting me know. Your love is right. Take it.
So I throw the ball to who? Now, whoever it is drops the ball and the guy runs to second. So who picks it up and goes it to what? What throws it to I don't know? I don't know throws it back to tomorrow, triple play. Now another guy gets up and he hits a long fly to be cuts. Why? I don't know. He's on third and I don't give it to him.
Wait, what was that you just said?
I said I don't give it to him.
Oh, that's a shortstop.
Alright, so, during the bomb threat in 8th grade, it was a terrible, rough time.
All I remember is I was in art and me and Allie Wen hugged each other and started crying a little.
I was in the classroom where they found the calculator.
Yeah, I remember the bomb threat. It was pretty scary, I was at home in my bed sleeping, homeschooled life. What's up?
I was in Mrs. Kedz's math class, and we, over the system, like the announcement system, they were like, oh, code yellow or something. I don't know, but it wasn't the practice code.
We were bussed over to the middle school where only a few select kids had a phone.
I had my phone, though, and everyone came to me for help.
Noah Lang had a phone, and I just wanted to call my mom, but I didn't know Noah Lang, so.
We also shared the cafeteria's last tater tot. It was good.
Mm-hmm.
Where my players at? Where my players at? Do you want money? Where my players at? Where my players at? Where that money at? Where my players at? Number 740. Where my players at? bracelets. That's just the basics.
That was funny. Carson Johnson. Without a doubt, 100%. I'm looking you in the eyes, Carson. I love you.
My hallway crush was Christian Coleman.
Ali Zuccarini. It was Shreya Sharma.
Which was Colin Twardowski.
Nick D'Amico, because his voice sounds like the song of 1,000 angels.
And over, I think, Easter break, we were going to Ocean City, New Jersey, and I ended up running into him there.
Probably anyone taller than me.
I've never kissed a boy before.
And he went up to my dad, because my dad had a Peter's Township t-shirt on, and he introduced himself, and that's how I met him, and it was super awkward. And then I saw him the next day at school, and it was awkward.
Corey Owens. Oh my god. He goes to the college I'm going to next year. I still have a chance.
I'm going to Capital University. I'm double majoring in early childhood and intervention studies.
I'm going to Emerson College for film production.
So I'm going to Penn State University and rooming with my best friend Alex Garcia, and I'm majoring in business.
I'm going to Kent State and I'm studying business.
I'll be going to Cal U, California University of PA, and I'll be studying business and marketing.
My plans for after high school is to go off to Pitt to become an engineer.
I'm going to Michigan State University, and I plan on studying business.
I am going to Community College of Beaver County for 2 years, and then Southern Illinois University for 2 years, studying aeronautical sciences.
I'm going to CCAC South Campus for nursing. Then I will be going to the University of Pittsburgh to continue my education.
Hi, I'm Neil Price. I'm going to Point Park University for multimedia.
I am going to the University of Memphis. I am majoring in criminal justice, and I am minoring in Spanish.
My plans after graduation are going to a trade like HVAC to make bank.
I'm going to Shadyside School for Nursing, and I'm studying nursing.
I'm going to University of Saskatchewan in Canada, and I'm majoring in business.
St. Francis University, finance.
My plans after high school are to go to IUP for photography.
I'm going to Columbia College Hollywood, where I'll be studying film production.
My plans after graduation are going to attend California University of Pennsylvania for biology.
I'm going to West Virginia University for engineering.
My plans for after graduation is to attend California University for special education.
After high school, I am going to take a year off and decide what I want to do, because I'm not really sure what I want to do yet as far as like a job. So I'm probably going to work for a year and then decide.
Rudy Stubbs McMurray, studying sandwiches, and then the University of Central Florida.
Finally, high school last stop.
I'm in the wrong video. I'm so sorry.
All right, there you are, James. I think that was a good video yearbook.
That's a good video yearbook. Yeah, good meme.
We'll see you around class of 17.
Seniors, I just wanted to say it's been a pleasure getting to know you. I've seen you guys grow from 7th graders over at the middle school to now finally graduating high school. I wish you guys best of luck in anything you guys do leaving here at PTHS.
Be a self-starter. Don't be afraid to make mistakes and admit them.
No es el fin, es el inicio de un nuevo mundo. It was my extreme honor and privilege to teach so many of you. Just remember, in life, everything is going to be okay.
I'm so happy for you graduating, and best of luck in all that you do.
Every class that's ever come through Peters Township High School has been the worst class to ever come through. You guys were no exception. I will deeply miss all of you. Good luck as you continue your lives. Set goals high, work hard, and there's nothing you can't accomplish.
Be yourself. Everyone else is taken.
have two things I want to leave you with. One of them is that tattoos do not wash off, ever. And the other piece of advice I have for you is never, ever, ever give up. Never.
Careful who you clash with.
You're going to encounter many plus or minus signs, also known as giant stop signs in life. But you have what it takes to succeed. Never give up and always believe in yourselves, because I do. And always remember, once a Wenzel kid, always a Wenzel kid.
In a world where you can be anything, be kind.
Congratulations, class of 2017. Now it is time for you guys to go out and find your purpose in life and make this world a better place. Remember, life's greatest teachers are adversity, mistakes, and failures, so learn to embrace them. And finally, there's nothing that good friends, a lot of laughing, and a little taco dip won't cure in life. Best wishes.
Have faith in your abilities.
I'm sad to see them go, but I'm happy, that they'll be moving on to bigger and better things, and that there is hope for the next generation.
Walk with integrity. Do the right thing every day, and you won't have any regrets, and you will definitely succeed in life if you do that.
We believe in you. You are never alone.
Congratulations, seniors. In the words of Jaime Escalante, with ganas, there are no limits to what you can do. Always remember how special you are. Good luck.